Next on Baywatch.
If Orcus closes down Gillian, thousands like her are not going to survive.
Pick your favorite girl and back her with some cash so that we can keep Orcus open.
Mitch, I am going to make you a superstar.
All I need is a little extra cash.
I'm Harvey Miller, Mr. Buchanan's personal manager.
$25,000 on signing against $150 on the first day of photography.
Let's roll.
Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. I feel it in the air, the summer's out of reach. Empty lake, empty streets, the sun goes down alone. I'm driving by your house, don't know you're not home. But I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair combed back and your sunglasses on, baby. And I can tell you my love for you would still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. I never will forget those nights. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how you made me crazy. Remember how I made you scream. And I don't understand what happened to our love. But babe, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow and you're smiling at everyone. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. 93.7 FM, WFBC.
Baywatch. Aw, is it okay for our little man here, Eddie, to be taking the lead without his cushioned booster seat? Sweet baby Jesus, I bet he is crying to fix my car seat, mommy. Oh snap. Oh my god, you totally hit an error, bro.
Hey, it's Gilly.
Yeah,
I'm not giving this guy mouth to mouth.
she's bleeding. It's the gill nuts cutting into her neck.
How insulting. So you named this sea lion after this thing? You knew she would grow too big for that. Cuts the circulation off at most animals' necks in the most excruciating way. That's like naming a seagull a servant of the ring.
Aren't these guys' bites like toxic or something? Just get behind her.
Shawnee is trying to explain to this cruel S&M animal pain fetish caretaker that when her hotline of PETA animal rights activists get wind of this, they will drop the verbal bomb that will shut down Handsome Dan's facility.
Well, I think we should get the press down here.
Unfortunately, after Saturday, there won't be a down here.
Why not?
Money.
Probably in a week or two, due to lack of money, organizers, a game plan, and just being up the proverbial Schitt's Creek if they can't come up with the $50,000 by Saturday.
Have you thought about maybe organizing some fundraisers or something?
You get a look at this medical fraudster? Seriously, he tucks in his scrubs into his jeans. What's the matter? Scared you're about to experience the same sudden and awkward silence the day you arrive to work? Find you are wearing the same designer scrubs? Fundraisers? Please. I'd love to give these animal rights fundraisers my 2 cents worth, but it seems they won't listen for less than $10,000.
With all the non-profit organizations that need money, come on, Shawnee. Face it, saving sea mammals is not people's top priority.
If ending seal asphyxiation was such a hot topic, don't you think other animal rights organizers would have done it already? They would have held a fundraiser on this matter, so you might as well not even try.
Well, what are we going to do with the injured animals if Orcas closes down?
Sea Life Park in San Diego is the closest facility.
That's over 100 miles away. Those animals aren't going to make it traveling that far.
That's wonderful. Now what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna play one of my songs for Miss John Doe out there.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
I'm so happy to be
This is my song.
helping.
You got that right. WFBC.
Looks like Save the Whales is not the only one with money problems, because even Mitch is feeling a little light in his money trousers lately.
Stevie's uncle works for this company that can give me all this hockey gear, wholesale. With the skates and everything, it's only $482.
Hockey's gonna have to wait for a while.
Hobie is bothering Mitch about purchasing some hockey equipment and making him feel guilty about not getting the job promotion at Baywatch that would make him a captain.
Hey, Hobie. Maybe next month, huh?
What he really should be complaining about is how the hell did this scheming old clone manage to resurrect himself from his shallowy grave who yanked it right under Mitch?
Is it with everybody in this promotion?
A couple $100.
I didn't mean that. I can't borrow from you.
Good, because I can't lend it to you.
You're dead, aren't you? Harvey conjures up a plan to help Mitch with his cash flow problem.
No.
Oh, come on. It's a major return on a minor investment.
No! I don't even have enough money to invest in repairing my truck.
Oh yeah, that's a week when you're on contest prep, PMSing, sore as hell, sleep deprived, and still trying to love the judges as Jesus would.
No contest. The one on the left.
Excellent choice, Captain.
Wonder who put Mitch up to that answer. Oh wait, it was directed by Monty Markham, known as Captain Drynuts. The local LA economy must be as dry as the Sahara, for Ben takes up a part-time job as a lifeguard to earn some extra moolah at Thurston Howell's stuffed shirt slam bangathon party.
I really don't speak Italian, but in film, words don't really matter, do they?
Hey, it's hosted by none other than Sergeant Callahan from Police Academy.
Yeah, baby! Terrific party!
Marty, you're looking good. That's it.
A little further.
Don't fall.
Holy knockers!
Eyes left.
Also appearing is a guy whose credited screen name is none other than Elliot, martial arts instructor, aka private investigator.
I play this martial arts instructor in Venice, who's actually a private investigator. And he kind of gets romantically involved with this beautiful street musician. But you see, she's actually...
want to give the plot away.
I remember you from E.T. Newsflash. Wasn't that the same actor who played Elliot arrested for DUI and denies any wrongdoing in replying, "It was nothing like that, penis breath"?
Charm the press, always charm the press, but never reveal too much about yourself or your project, all right?
Suddenly, Mitch has to come to the rescue because everyone wants to participate in the jump around. Mitch ends up saving everyone in one serving, leaving Eddie swimming in circles.
Lucky for you, no one else was seriously hurt.
Back at the beach, Mitch gets into Sergeant Callahan's bra about how hunky boy toy Elliot had more water time than him. However, she has other ideas to deal with his lifeguard job situation by casting Mitch as the newest star of her feature.
Her service is rendered.
However, she has other ideas to deal with this lifeguard job situation by casting Mitch as the newest star of her feature film.
I don't accept tips.
How does a starring role have to do with the recklessness of human lives that could have been lost that she has done nothing about, but yet treats him like nothing more than a pawn, the human laborer, the help, ever since you've arrived?
What? The stuntman?
What settles all disputes in Hollywood? Fame and fortune.
I could have the script rewritten, make the lead a lifeguard, who is also a private eye. Big rescues, great love scenes. The difference, women will fantasize about you. Trust me, I know what women like.
The only time I've ever been in front of a camera is when they videotaped my wedding.
Beatty, Selleck, they have that certain something that made them a star. You have it too, Mitch.
No. I don't get it.
Keep telling yourself that, Eddie, for right now you have the likability of Deadwood.
I was there too, was I not? Huh? Rescuing people, pulling them out like tuna.
What in the name of bad fashion sense is this?
Mitchy, sweetheart, sorry I'm late. I sent you a fax from the car, did you get it? Hi, Harvey Miller, Mr. Buchanan's personal manager.
Oh dear God, Jesus God, no. No, no, no.
Looking forward to opening negotiations with you on my client's behalf.
Your client doesn't seem willing to entertain my offer.
Oh, well, that's because I do all of his entertaining for him.
He looked like a can of Glade potpourri, just took a fragrant shit all over him.
What kind of figures are we talking about here?
I don't think we should discuss money in front of your client.
Meanwhile, Mitch tries to tame the flames of Miss Lady Temper here.
How much up front?
10,000, 40, 20,000, 30, 25,000 on signing against 150 on the first day of photography.
It's a done deal.
Done deal.
Be on the level with us, Mitch. Are you waiting for your twin flame here to complete her karmic lessons and get her shit together so you and she can ascend into cosmic bliss?
Hey, it's ACC tournament time. Also, some high school championships will be decided this weekend. That is the subject of Jim Phillips' sports commentary. He'll check that, and also we'll check the weekend AccuWeather at the George Michael and Father Figure at WFBC.
I know I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, let me. I wanted to do this the first time I saw you.
How come it took you so long?
It's because you're so cold.
Very funny, Captain. I don't know what is more pathetic, to think you can still salvage yourself as a reoccurring actor for another season, or you pretending that you are the directorial creative force behind this slow-winded drama.
The only thing cold about me is my gun.
Don't stop there, old-timer! This pretend movie sounds more awesome than all the earlier Baywatch episodes combined.
Who writes this stuff?
Alright, Mitch, lay off from this salt-watering this concept any further down the pike. Meanwhile, we all mock at Eddie's bad acting and overreacting.
Hold it right there! Scud's bucket! Scud's bucket! Hold it right there! Scud bucket!
Stay back, man, or I'll cut you. I swear I'll slice you into toothpicks.
No way! No way! That thing's about to run out of gas!
Yeah, well, I hope it does right in the middle of your skull!
Now, I can't tell you how much I doer this GQ Ocean Pacific plot, guys. Here we have Mitch reprising his 24/7 role as a lifeguard whom will soon become a PI dressed in the same Don Johnson hand-me-down suits he will be saving for later on Baywatch nights. These early Baywatch episodes sure help us unlock keys to Mitch's future. Strange that even the show is having a joke on its airtime as to how moronic this Baywatch Nights type pilot concept this is when they would travel down that same old snore road several years later into a spin-off series. Welcome to another average Baywatch shooting day, and as we find out that the guy who can't act worth a damn actually encounters a real criminal who commits an actual crime while the scene is rolling, because all criminals attack when the world star hip.
Hey! Leave her alone!
It's so strange that even the show is having a joke on its on-air time as to how moronic this Baywatch Nights type pilot concept would be.
Shooting! Keep shooting!
When they travel down that same old snore road several years later into a spin-off series. Welcome to another average Baywatch shooting day, and as we find out, the guy who can't act worth a damn actually encounters a real criminal who commits an actual crime. While the scene is rolling, because all criminals attack when the world star hip-hop viral cameras are around. Mitch steps in with a little action to save the day, and what do you know, it was all caught on camera. With all in a good day's beating, the production is satisfied. Even our praised Major League sluggers signed off on a release.
You better have his ribs looked at. That face. I want my leading man to be in perfect shape. Go get that crazy to sign a release so we can use this footage.
Apparently, Sergeant Callahan comes to give him the old reach around to stimulate a new offer, but Mitch has a rule. He only deals with traumatized, emotionally fragile victims.
I think we should work on making the love scene equally realistic.
I got a little boy upstairs. Ida, I don't think this was part of the deal.
Well, call it an oral agreement.
Yeah, Mitch has got the standards of a shell hell of a rapist.
Mitch, don't disappoint me.
I'm sorry. I think you better leave.
He won't just pimp himself out to anyone who could apprehend and kick his ass.
You're not being very smart, Mitch.
No, I kind of think this is the smartest thing I've done since I got involved in this mess.
98 now, WCAU.
Are you ready, Boots? Start walking!
The show feels no shame at all for throwing a bikini contest, with all proceeds going back to the animal clinic. Wait a second! Do I spy a Baywatch Nights cast member in the audience? Holy flash forward, Batman! It's Daryl in his first role as Bikini Beach drooler, whom will be casted in Baywatch Nights as Teague. Was that how Teague's origin story and his relationship to Mitch originated from? From sniffing out some leg at a bikini contest? Aw, Baywatch, true masters of carefully planned and crafted storylines that are light years in the making of any sexual scandal predating the Me Too era. Turns out the bikini contest would later go on to raise $30,000, and Mitch so generously offers up $20,000 for his appearance in his movie to cover the rest.
Pay or play. Pay or play. I had no idea what it meant until yesterday. Can you believe it? Harvey finally came through.
Mitch, you really need this money.
No, it's okay. Look, the truck is running. Hope we can play hockey. I don't know what to say.
We can hum a sign of peace, for the clinic is now saved, leaving Eddie holding the most useless character award again.
Go!